Alright guys, welcome back to another Digimon Rearise video. So we got some news actually. Was actually kind of unexpected, but you know, it's a download celebration which well, we can't. It's hard to know when they come. Well, actually no, I take that back. You know, if you actually check the numbers, it's actually kind of predictable. But you don't know if they will throw a celebration or not. But we are having a 2 million download celebration, and we got some pretty interesting stuff here. So let's go over that. So first of all, they give us 200 Digirubies. I already collected mine. Go to your inbox and grab the 200 rubies. That's a free multi. They just gave us a free multi. Or two multis on plugin banners if you roll like that, right? So yeah, 200 Digirubies. That's nice, and it's in your, you have until the end of this month to claim that, which I don't know why you would wait until the end of the month. Just go ahead and grab it. The other thing, the second thing, main story stamina cost half. This is actually really interesting. I like this a lot. So starting from November the 14th at 7 p.m., I think this is Pacific time, to November the 20th. That's what, 6:59, I guess. All from acts 3 to 12 of the main story will have their stamina cost cut in half. Oh, well, actually, I didn't see that when I was first reading through this stuff. It's only act 3 to 12, but it's good enough. It's good enough. It has act 4 in it, and we all know act 4. 4 to 6, 4 to 7, these two stages are for farming plugin fodders. So you're basically, it's just going to cost like 2 stamina per run, farming plugins, and that's fantastic. You could do that. You could farm plugins during this time. You'll farm a lot of plugin fodder, or you could if you need any other stuff. I'll just go check out. Let's go check out the main story arc, the different stages, right? I personally haven't really finished this yet. I've just been spending most of my stamina just on farming plugin fodder and just training items and stuff. So yeah, you probably want to spend a lot of the stamina farming one of these two stages. This stage, it just gives you a bunch of plugin fodder. This costs 4 stamina per run. Have that. That's 2 stamina. Just grab a lot of that plugin fodder to level up your plugins, and also gives you food as well, which is nice. And if you really don't care about that food and just want a slightly higher drop rate for the plugins, you could do 4/7 as well. Instead of food, it drops you, level 3 focus data, or level 2, I guess, focus data, which after like a few runs, you'll get like a billion of these. So there's that as well. And some other decent arcs or acts, I guess, or whatever, chapters to run. I think this is a good one that I found, Act 3. Act 3, and what is this? Chapter 10? I don't know. Are these called chapters? Stage 10, I guess. This is also a plugin fodder, but you also get baby food as well if you're, short on baby food. Also 4 stamina, cut that in half, that's 2 stamina, right? And there's also some other stuff. I think 5/10, there was something interesting. If I remember correctly. No, 5/9 maybe? Let's see. Yeah, 5/9 also. You just spend 1 more stamina here. We don't know how they're gonna round this up to. If they round it down, if they round it down. So if this 5 stamina is gonna be like a 2 stamina thing, then definitely run this over the other plugin runs, because you get more stuff over here, more Tamer XP per whatever, right? So if they round it up to 3, then obviously it's better to farm the other stage, the Act 4 ones as well. And for those of you who don't know, if you do complete a full stage with all the stars that you get, you do get extra Digirubies. So if you haven't gotten full stars on all these main story arcs, when they cut stamina in half, it's it's pretty easy just to go through all these and try to get all the stars so you could get all these rubies, right? I personally haven't gotten them. So when that event comes, I'll spend some stamina, try to get all these Digirubies, and also finish up the main story arc, which I obviously have not tried or attempted to finish yet. So there's that. So a lot of the excitement surrounds the main story stamina have. Like, again, plug-in fodder is just one of the best ways to spend your stamina if you have decent plugins, obviously, and you don't even have to like go for anything crazy in terms of plugins. Like, just the free plugins that you get from the Clash Battle Shop, from Underworld, those are good enough for you to spend fodder on, right? So moving on, let's get back into this. And each area of the dimensional vortex fully unlocked from the 21st, 7 p.m. to the 27th. So I think these are both just like a week. Yeah, around a week, 6 days, right? For each one of these. And each area of the dimensional vortex will be all unlocked together. So, there won't be that really annoying circumstance where you have to like check the time, how many more hours before like the strength vortex opens, or when the bit vortex opens, right? They're all gonna open up, except I would assume the DigiRuby one, because that's limited. That's not something you're supposed to have open. All the food, even though no one really runs the food vortexes, total waste of stamina. Again, if you're hurting on food, just run the main story event stuff during this period, or not even during this, just regularly, I guess. But obviously, during this period, it's more beneficial. Arc 4, Chapter 6, that one, right? Or Stage 6. You get plug-in fodder and food. So don't worry about the food. Just do grind bit vortex, grind any other workout stuff that you need, maybe, right? So that's going to be great. And then we got some more events. So Underworld, they're going to keep on opening Underworld up. I think we're getting like 10 stages each week. So we already got 71 to 80. We're getting 81 to 90 on the 16th. And then we're getting 91 to 100 on the 24th. And this is interesting because like Global is... I don't know if they're trying to catch up to JP or what, but JP got the last, like JP's floors only go up to 100, right? For their, regular Underworld. So, like, basically we're like, 2 months into the game and we already caught up to JP's old Underworld stages. They have a new Underworld system, but, we got all the stages on that. So, what the heck, right? Also, Black Friday event will be held. Get special login bonuses, and more will be available. I would assume there would be more DigiRubies up for grabs, free DigiRubies, which is always nice, right? That starts. I guess it's only one day then. November the 25th. I don't know if it's just one day or whatever. It's just a one-time bonus, or if it's a few days. They didn't really set a time frame, so I would assume it's just one day. But still good. Free stuff. I'll take free stuff, right? New Digimon to appear. New Digimon are planned to be added one after the other. This is no surprise. Like, even without this announcement, we know they're, we've been getting a banner once a week, right? Around once a week. So they didn't need to announce that, and we would know that new Digimon are arriving. In terms of what Digimon are arriving, what banners, I actually did a live stream kind of discussing it the other day, or the other night, I guess. I mean, I was mainly doing the live stream to do the Battle Park PvP last hour, get some battles, and then after that, we, just relaxed and talked about banners and stuff. I personally think Rust Hieronymon very likely to appear. And here's the thing with Rust Hieronymon. Okay, I'll tell you why I think it's going to be a Rust Hieronymon. Because Rust Hieronymon is a Brave type unit. And we actually haven't had a Brave type unit in a while. Right? Well, aside from Shine Greymon. But Shine Greymon is, garbage. No one pulled for Shine Greymon. And it's not a PvP unit. But, just dropping a PvP unit that hasn't been dropped in a while. A Brave PvP unit. And also, they put out Phoenixmon. And at the moment, Phoenixmon, by the way, those who don't know, it heals Calm and Brave allies. And no one's running any Brave. Well, I wouldn't say no one's running any Brave. But, there aren't too many people running, full Brave teams at the moment in Battle Park. Or anywhere, I guess. Well, I lied. Clash Battle, a lot of people run Braves, right? But, just mainly in Battle Park. So this would incentivize people to pull for Phoenixmon, if they actually do get Restoranimon, right? You got a Brave ally, then Phoenixmon obviously heals Brave allies, which is great, and Calm as well. So that's why I think they'll throw out Restoranimon there. And also, the other ones that are close would be Mirage Galgamon. That's another banner that should show up soon. But the reason why I think they'll release Restoranimon first is, well, first of all, they release Restoranimon first before they release Mirage Galgamon on JP. But that's not too much of an indication, since our banners have been really weird in terms of their release times, right? But I do think that they're probably going to take a breather from Def type units, since we just had like that huge Halloween banner with Daemon, with Piedmon, like Puppetmons even on that banner. Just a lot of Def type units overall. So, and the meta is overrun by Def type units at the moment in PvP, so they probably want to stay away from Def type units. And the other one that is also close as well would be Vikemon. And I could see them releasing Vikemon as well. I just see Restoranimon a bit more. And also on JP, they did a step up banner with Restoranimon and Lotusmon. So they could potentially do a step up banner with Restoranimon and Vikemon, maybe. Or they could just keep the JP one and then, have Lotus on there as well. Although Lotus is a Def type unit, really decent Def type unit actually. So it would be nice to see either one of those come to fruition, right? So again, a lot of good stuff coming soon, just mainly in November this month, right? So look forward to all that. Again, the main story stamina cost half thing is super hype, so at least for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people have been talking about it. So anyways, that's been for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about all these the 2 million celebration download stuff in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to your channel. You could join our Discord if you want to just find folks to talk about the game and such. And also, if you also want to join our Digi Guild, you could join our Discord. I'll leave a link in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.